Pro Power Elongated was the most successful paddle that Gearbox has ever launched, and perhaps the most advanced paddle that's ever been introduced into the game, particularly with our SST Core and how it was designed. SST, really what it is, they're segments of ribs or long rib that run the entire span of the paddle. This is a section cut out of a paddle. I want to do a cutout in this manner where you can actually see the structure where the top surface of the core is connected to the bottom, and then we have the ribs. So what that really is I took a small segment of these ribs that are parallel to one another, and they're carbon fiber. These are filled in with an expanding foam, and the reason we use the foam is, one, to help shape. So this one is not cured or molded yet. So we put this into our mold and heat it up, and then it expands, and then everything solidifies, the resin, and now it becomes a structure. Then from here the face plies are put on. So once this structure is created, it's very strong, so you cannot squeeze it, you cannot, so it's very thin, and once we remove the filler inside, or that foam, you can see that structurally it doesn't really have anything to do. So, but what is the function of the foam? Well, number one, it helps shape it, it helps form the initial shape, then we can actually control the expansion rates. So depending on how much pressure we want inside, we can also control. And then we can use different types of materials inside to help us manage vibration, feel, sound, and different things. So we can control that from the inside of the paddle. And that's what's really cool about these structures. But the actual main structure is really the carbon fiber that forms the shell and then the internal core. Here is another view of it. Now it's sort of cut out in this way, but you can see the rib structures that run from the top to the bottom of the paddle. And this structure is shown in a different way. So this is what really SST is all about, is the core and how these core structures run the span of the paddle, and with these structures we can control the flex, how long the ball stays on the paddle face, the strength, and then again with the fillers that we use inside, we can control vibration, sound, feel, density, and pressure. So that's what's really awesome about SST Core, and that's what really separates Gearbox from any other brand that's out there.